What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So, according to Hollow, man, this is not a game. This is not a joke. He had to move from where he currently was living and relocate all the way in California. Somehow he felt the need to tell the guys who after him where he at. It's crazy. I'm sorry, fam. Come on, fam, really? So he wanted them to know he's currently residing in Los Angeles. He also goes on record as saying he offered them more than what was taken and stolen. Really, Hollow? Well, I get it. But I'm just saying, if I can give you any credit, I guess I can give you credit for at least admitting you stole the money and funds. The only crazy thing about admitting you stole the money and funds is you don't make the rules of the consequences behind the stealing. Hollow go on record as saying that he offered at least 10 times more than what was taken. But allegedly, the people who he wronged is not accepting that as retribution for them. That's what Hollow said. Hollow said he offered more money than what was taken because he just want out of this. And he also goes on record as saying whoever the culprits are, they refuse to accept that offer and saying, no, you end this for the long haul. We don't want you paying 10 times over. You going to be in this because you shouldn't have bought us in this. So he says that he definitely fears that his life is in danger, that he possibly could be killed behind this action in this situation. That's Hollow words. Even though Mav went on and said that is absolutely not true. He know that for a fact. I don't know, Mav. I know you may be in where you say you good and you cool, but you can't really say that to be factual, 100% factual, and make that call like that, brother. I'm just being realistic with you. You can't. Because even though you just got bought in like a LON representative, you don't know who them people deal with. You don't know who them people really deal with, who they family members is, who they core inner circle is. You may know a certain people, but you don't know about all that. What I mean by that, let me tell you something. Coming from experience in the game, in the streets, and running with gangs, and being the leader of my own gang also, I found that if anything was said to certain people, like me, I even had people who would do things without me knowing that they did it just on the love and strength of me. Something I would be like, hey, no, just let that go. It's no big deal. Because I didn't want nobody, I didn't want jeopardizing my team, my crew on certain things we could just let go. But it'd be other brothers who would be like, we gonna do it anyway. We just ain't gonna let him know about it. You get what I'm saying? Because they couldn't let it go. Then you had some people who just wanted to also do it just to earn my respect and love and just to show like they was loyal. You get what I'm saying? So you can't really make them calls like that saying that absolutely no, that's not true. Especially if that man feel in some type of way his life is being threatened or he is being endangered. However, Hollow, these are the consequences that happens when you rob and take and steal from people. When you rob, take, and steal from people. Again, at least you admitted it. He basically self-admitted it, that he took the money in funds. That's why he said he was willing to pay back 10 times of what was misused. That's the legal term of what he's uh, uh, labeling it, rather than it being stealing. He called it misuse of funds. Right. Which have no, these misuses, usage of funds, misusing of funds have no paper trail to connect with it on how the funds was being misused. So in other words, it was just, for the most part, pocketed. And goes back to what I said. Sad thing about this is you don't make the rules when you wrong somebody. And that's the danger in doing what you did. Because now you get into what's called extortion, usury, you know what I'm saying? And being in debt and owing more than what you took in. So you bit off more than what you bargained for. Now I would say this to the people who Hollow believe in trying to kill him or threatening his life. This all goes down to what's already public knowledge of who these names are that Hollow already threw out there. Y'all already got this man recorded calling the police on y'all, giving him y'all real name, car y'all drive, and who y'all are. He self-admitted that. Excuse me. He self-admitted that on recording and on tape. Which means, if he did that already, what makes you think y'all not already tied in with this situation? With this situation. If I'm y'all brothers, man, rather than trying to just stick it to them and do that, because this already messy, it's all over the internet. If I'm blogging on it, other bloggers blogging on it, all this stuff, it's all this thing happened already. You know what you brothers do? You step back. No, baby. Let me finish. No. Go finish doing your thing. No. Let me talk. Get the microphone right there. Grab your microphone. Yep, right there. By this being already blown out of proportion, man, you know what you brothers need to do? Just accept the money he owed, maybe the little extra he was offering y'all, and go on about y'all business, man. If y'all bosses and you really got money and you got paper, go over there, baby. Come on. Hey, okay, baby. If you got money and you got paper and you handling your business, doing the things you doing, this ain't even worth it, man. Y'all names already tied up into this, man. You already see the man scared. You already see he intimidated. You already see he going to social media warning and letting everybody know, hey, if something happened to me, this will involve in some type of way. If they didn't personally do it, they are involved with the person that's trying to do it. So if something ever happened to me and this is what's going on, these are the people who are involved. Well, if you know that, fam, and this out here like that, man, listen. Get your paper, move on, and be more wiser when you're taking care of business from here on out. But this stuff is already out here like this. It's crazy how this social media is. That everybody run to the social media to tell every bit of business, information, privacy, everything. Everything. This is their 911. That's crazy. Before they call 911, they call Facebook. They call YouTube. They call Instagram. They call Twitter. This is black people 911. Social media. So with that being said, man, listen. If you brothers really getting paper like y'all say y'all is, y'all bosses like y'all say y'all is, listen, man, get your money from that brother that he, if it's true, that he's offering to pay y'all. Let it be what it be, man. Let it move on. But let this be a lesson to you, Hollow, at the same time. You got to be, fam, you got to pay attention on how you walk and how you move. And for you to be trying to play the victim after wronging and taking stuff from people, no, that's lame. No. You want people to feel sorry for you. You want people to feel sorry for you when you took from people. Now you got them goons on your head and you don't know what to do. Well, that's the thing you need to be mindful of when you robbing and taking from people. You putting yourself in harm's way and your loved ones and people around you behind your actions. Behind your actions. And that's the crazy thing about this situation, brother, that I don't like. If it's true what Mav said, that you left your baby mama and your baby when them dudes pulled up on you. You took off and left them to face the funk. That was a coward move. If it's true. Well, it was true. Let's just keep it real. It was true to some degree. Because you actually recorded on camera saying it when they called you up on the phone. And if you took off and ran, that means you had knowledge that the guys you wronged was really about that action in that life, which goes back to making you look bad. Because if you took off running, knowing them guys was about that life, and you was afraid, but you left your baby mama to face the funk with y'all child as a man, fam, you need to be ashamed of yourself. If that's true, although in some way you admitted it on the video, on the audio recording, when you were confronted about it. And that's what I'm saying. That stuff catch up with you, man. All that talking. You got this. You got that. You the boss this. You got this. Don't talk money to me, Rock. Don't talk money to me, Mav. I got... Horrible. Horrible, man. So, you guys that might be involved in threatening this guy's life that he allegedly said going on, man, leave that dude alone, man. Just get y'all money back what was offered, man. Make some type of deal with that dude. Get your money back, no harm, no foul, and just push on, man. For y'all brothers to be tied up into a world of trouble and conspiracy. A world of trouble and conspiracy. Because everybody watching, and y'all probably just put yourself under a federal investigation of an indictment, not since that man had made y'all public. Y'all don't even get that. Just probably put yourself under federal investigation. Now you're going to have them white folks looking into all y'all money, all y'all businesses, all your family and homies and how y'all moving, just to see if there's any type of dirt behind y'all. Going through y'all whole past history, looking through everything you might be involved in with your name in it, signature in it, surroundings, anybody you've been accompanying. All that. You brothers moving backwards, man. Do better business, Hollow. Stop doing stupid stuff, fam. Horrible. With that being said, man, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's some question. It's yours. Click the link in the description box, man. Follow me on my Patreon channel, man. Click the link in the description box and join my Patreon. I'm gonna do a roll call on my Patreon for everybody that joined the Patreon. And if you say you rock with me, man, and you a supporter of Battle Truth and you ain't on my Patreon yet, I'm gonna keep saying it. Shame on you. Stop just being a user, man. Shame on you. Be faithful. Be loyal to something, man. Dang. Yeah, I'm saying I put in too much work, man. I put in too much work to bring y'all this type of stuff, man. You get what I'm saying? This is a full-time job. So with that being said, man, it's your boy Battle Truth. And ain't my judgment, that's some question. It's yours. Click the link in the description box. Join my Patreon channel, man. And I want to thank everybody out there for showing me love and support, man.